Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV, covering more things added or changed or updated in patch 7.2 Seekers of Eternity. And this one is a small one, quite honestly, but one that honestly I don't understand why it took so long. And that's the gender restrictions removed completely off of the black feathered flat hats. I can't say flat hat apparently. For some reason before, there was a gender restriction for these two hats, and as you can kind of see, one of them is red and one of them is not red. So yeah, one of them's got like a black feather, one of them's got a red feather. So what are the differences between the red feathered hat and the black feathered hat, and why does it matter that they're gender unlocked? There's not really much in it, to be honest. This is the black feathered one, and as you probably already know if you have this item, essentially your first dye palette is dye 1 or channel 1, and then dye 2 is channel 2. Now obviously the default color of the black feathered one is much darker than the brass color of the red feathered one, but as you can see, the second dye palette changes not only the tip of the feather and the fabric on the side there, but also changes the color of the metal. So there really isn't any difference. Ultimately, maybe it's slightly darker metal, slightly darker colors are coming through on the black feathered one. I mean, if we equip the red feathered one again and go in here and do exactly the same colors. So what was it? Canary yellow versus pink. Yeah, it's slightly brighter, I guess. So you get a slightly brighter tone. But yeah, it's just this weird thing, isn't it, really, where there's still gender unlocks on things like hats, rather than obviously focusing on updating hats so that they can be worn by everybody in the game yet. At least they are gender unlocked, even though the differences between the two hats is, well, practically impossible to discern, especially once you dye it. But I'm sure for somebody out there, there'll be some benefit to the slightly lighter colored dye and obviously the default color. But unfortunately, that was the only thing that was changed in terms of gender unlock in this patch. A little bit disappointing. I would have liked to have seen more things unlocked for Viera and Hrothgar personally, or, you know, just more gender unlocks. There are still some pieces of gear, especially on a cash shop like this one, that do still have gender unlocks that are different between the variants. But here we go. I guess we can't complain. It's, you know, it's an extra. But that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, if you were wondering what was gender unlocked, well, it's this hat, if you actually care about it. Anyway, more videos on the way, big and small, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.